And now, welcome to 7 Questions with Emmy.
Brought to you by Steel Lake Specialty, where expertise meets compassion.
Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. Today I'm super excited to be talking with Jordin Sparks. She won American Idol in 2007 when she was only 17 years old. She's the youngest person ever to win American Idol. She's a singer, actress, and I'm just so excited to be talking with her. And now she stars in The Chosen Adventures. Hi,
Hi.
Jordin.
Hello, you have such a beautiful smile. My
Thank you
goodness.
so much.
It's nice to meet you.
You too. I'm super excited for this.
Okay, perfect.
So, you've done a lot of big projects in your career. What is different about the Chosen Adventures?
I think for me, I've always loved kids, one, and I have always been open and vocal about my faith. And this marries the two things together. And I was like, I would love to be a part of this. It kind of fell into my lap. And I just was like, I would love to use my voice to add to this show. So I'm grateful that they called and that they wanted to see me and put me in this show. And I think the other thing as well is that I love that this show presents kind of real life situations, but for kids to understand and to be able to see it through the lens of what Jesus would say. The main
Yeah.
character is so curious and she wants to ask questions, and I think that's so important for kids to know and be encouraged to do. And also it shows the fruits of the spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, gentleness, self-control, all of those things, but it presents in a way that kids can go, "Oh, I felt that way before. I've been in this situation." And then it also sparks a conversation among the families, which I think is really beautiful.
Yeah, that's really cool. Can you tell me about your character in this series?
Yes, so my character is Fish, episode 109, and she's kind of going through a little existential crisis and kind of uncertain. And I think we've all been in that space. So I have a few lines, but there are no small parts, right? They're all no small parts. So I have a few lines, and she just, has that faith. She's got a little bit the faith of a mustard seed, and as long as we have that, there's always hope.
So, what type of role would you say faith plays in your life?
Oh man. Faith plays a huge part. Every single day, I'm acting out of faith. Every single day, I'm trying to figure out, okay, is this the right decision for me and my family? Is this something that represents who I am and represents what I believe? And so it's every single day, waking
Yeah.
up, devotionals, talking about it with my friends and family, prayers, huge. I'm always I'm always praying, and I think for me as well, with what I do with music. Every time I'm on stage, I say a prayer. Well, not on stage, but right before I go on stage, I say a prayer. And it's usually something like, please let my voice come out. Let my voice come out, right? And if I touch one person in this audience, I've done what I've been called to do. And so that's the few ways that my faith plays into my life for sure.
That's really amazing. So,
Yeah.
I'm 12 years old. When you were my age, what did you want to do when you grew up? And did you ever dream that you'd be a big star?
Oh man. Okay, 12. Okay, 12, 12, 12. Sixth grade? Fifth
A
grade?
seven.
Seventh grade. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been down there. Actually, I've known since I was 7 years old that I wanted to sing. I knew it in my bones, and I was like, that is what I'm gonna do. So it was plan A or plan A. I didn't know how I was
Yeah.
gonna get there, but I knew I was gonna do it. And I knew that I was going to sing. I didn't know that it was going to be like this. I didn't know that people were going to know my name all across the world. I didn't know that I was going to do it for as long as I've done it, but I definitely knew that music and singing was what I wanted to do and that I needed to use my voice to touch people and to tell stories. So yeah, I definitely believed in myself when I was younger. I didn't know American Idol was going to be something that I was going to do, but I was a huge fan of it. So once it came around, I was more excited to audition for that than to get my driver's license, to be honest.
That's so amazing. So, I live in Idaho. Have you ever been here? And what's your favorite way to try one of our famous potatoes?
Oh, okay, wait. I've been to Idaho, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I've been there. I think the Idol tour in 2007 stopped there. I don't know if I've been back since. I would have to go back and look, but I love potatoes. I'll take a French fry. I'll take mashed potatoes. I will take potatoes au gratin. I love potatoes. So I'm grateful to the state for providing them for everybody across the country because I'm a potato gal for sure.
They're so good. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Of course, Emmy. I love this. You want to be a journalist and interviewer?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that. You're doing so well, sweetheart. You keep
Thank
up
you
the good
so
work,
much.
okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Don't stop
You too.
smiling.
Okay.
7 Questions with Emmy, brought to you by Steel Lake Specialty, where expertise meets compassion.